Welcome to the Mountain View Pure Podcast, where your journey to exceptional water quality begins. Here's your host, Dan Toth, owner of Mountain View Pure Water. They proudly serve homeowners in the Tri-Cities and beyond, offering advanced water and air purification solutions that support a healthier lifestyle. The mission is clear, helping you get great water.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Skip Monty, co-host and producer here in the studio with Dan Toth. Dan, how's it going?
Doing all right, Skip.
Awesome. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
Good so far. It's a beautiful day
Awesome.
outside.
Absolutely. Spring is in the air. So, over the years, Dan, you've grown quite a remarkable following. However, some of our listeners might be familiar with your full journey. So if you don't mind, let's take it from the top. Could you share a little background about your company and what you do?
Yeah, we're approaching 10 years in business. This year will be our full 9th year here in the Tri-Cities, helping people get better water quality. I started this business back in June of 2016, and it was a really great time to get to know a lot of the people in this area and make a lot of friends as I networked to try to find out who needed my services. I've been trying to help people improve their water quality at home or in their business or office space. And we have been able to help. We're coming up on about 700 customers now in the Tri-Cities, and we are just really excited to see what this upcoming year here has to offer.
Wow, 700 customers. That's incredible. And you're coming up on a 10-year anniversary as well.
Yes, sir.
What's the big date? Do you know it off the top of your head?
Oh, so June 6th was when I started the company, and we really got rolling in the fall when I started to do more networking and find some friends who helped direct me as to how to meet people who would need my services.
Very good. We'll look forward to that big giant party on June 6th next year. Speaking of celebration, when you're not busy running Mountain View Pure Water, Dan, what do you do for fun?
Well, my kids are, they love soccer, so I get to help coach soccer. We are homeschooling parents, so there's a lot of things going on in our homeschool community, and we're also very involved at our church.
Family is always the best answer. Spend time with family, especially if the wife watches the podcast. I was just kidding. So, knowing that marketing is key to any business success, Dan, how do you market Mountain View Pure Water?
Well, honestly, I've tried a whole lot of different ways to market Mountain View Pure Water. I started off running Google ads and in paid advertisement space online. There's always the television or radio spots, different magazines and mail outs that I've done over time. So far, my best return on investment has literally just been networking with people. There's a local networking organization, Incredible Towns, that's really been a great investment for me. And I get to meet people every time I go to one of their network meetings. And that is a good spot to just share with people what I do, why I do it, and to get feedback from them.
Network. Well, of course, ultimately word of mouth is probably the best advertising you can get. And of course, you get that through good service and positive reputation too.
Yeah, I was just going to say that over the time we've been in business, we've managed to tally up to this point about 240 5-star reviews, and we have a 5-star rating on Google. And I think that is a real big help at the moment as people are looking for water quality improvements, trying to figure out who's out there to help them. When they search online in the Tri-Cities, we're the one that comes up, and we have a really good reputation for serving our customers well and providing the quality they're looking for, as well as being on the spot quickly if there's something that they need.
Awesome. Quality service. 2 keywords. Well, Dan, you're a super busy guy. I know, because I have a hard time catching up with you. But in your own words, why are you doing this?
Well, I'll take you back to a little bit of my growing up time. My father was a water treatment technician when I was a child. We've always had really good water. And so I guess you could say I became a water snob. One of the things that really changed me was I had done some college and had a couple of businesses, and I was working at a factory at the time, and I was really kind of looking for something more than just being the person who put another piece on the thing coming off the assembly line. And I looked at what my dad did, and he really helped people with actual problem water. Maybe the water had smells, maybe it stained things, maybe it had methane in it and blew up at the sink. There were lots of different things that were issues that I remember my dad fixing for people. As I contemplated what my next step was in life, I saw that he really helped people, and I wanted to do something like that as well. So I decided to make a change in course, and I went into the water treatment industry, got some training, and ended up in Florida treating really bad water in Central Florida. At that point, I met my wife. We had several kids. We have 4 now, and we got to a
Wow.
point where we wanted to get out of Florida. There's some things about the weather I don't really care for, and get back to a place like I grew up with trees and streams and mountains. And so we settled in the Tri-Cities area and just came here in 2016 and started Mountain View Pure Water. And we have been trying to help people get better water quality. And as that journey continued, I really found a niche in helping people get healthy water because I'm more concerned about the health of their water, whether there's toxins in it, whether it's causing them to use lots of soaps with chemicals in the ingredients. Those things aren't necessary when you have soft water. Bottled water that people get from the store, that's kind of become a regular thing that people just depend on bottled water. And that water has toxins in it. The water isn't always clean in itself. And the plastic bottles leave plastics behind, and we drink those things. So helping people get a high quality water at home to drink, removing their dependency on bottled water, and also providing water in their home that doesn't require the harsh chemicals and toxins that comes with your typical soaps and cleaning products. That really feels good to me to help people live a healthier lifestyle and in a way that is enjoyable.
Awesome. Awesome. Helping people. Always a good answer. Well, Dan, I love it. We'll catch you in the next episode where we're going to dive into some frequently asked questions. Like you raised a bunch of questions in what you were just saying about the quality of water, bottled water. I've got a lot of questions for that. So maybe we can catch up on that in the next episode.
Sounds good.
All right, Dan. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of the day.
You as well, Skip. Have a good day.
Thank you for joining us on the Mountain View Pure podcast. When you're ready to transform your home's water and air quality, call or text 423-218-9361 for a free in-home consultation. For more information, visit mvpwater.net. Remember, great water is the foundation of a great life.